All right. Well, I do not know why my PC decided to just blow itself up, but it doesn't matter because we're back for another Legend stream. Final game of Week 0. Georgetown versus Portland State. Twist versus Pars. We've seen this matchup plenty of times throughout the RFL. And in NCAA 14, last year in CFP 25 in Legends. And now the first game between the two on CFP 26 as they are loading into this one. Well, we're about to get underway. And here we go. You can see both coaches on cams for this one. Twist is a little off center. I'm going to have to fix that, aren't I? Kick is away and going to be returned out of the end zone by Pete Thompson. It's going to be first down for Georgetown. First offensive series we're going to see from the Hoyas this season out of the MAC. First and 10 for Georgetown. Handoff right side. Going to be tackled or hit and broken tackle, but tackled in the backfield by David Beeson. And Martin was correct. Georgetown's running back name is about impossible, and I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to say it, so we're just going to call him number 27 for the time being. Man in motion is the running back right to left. Thomas pump fakes left side, looking down the field, throws, and it's out of the reach of the running back. And it's quickly 3rd and 9 for the Hoyas. Third and 9 from the 19-yard line for Georgetown. Thomas is back to pass. Looking, throws in the middle, has a seam route. Bad pass. Not sure what the tight end was doing. And I don't even know. He was backing up, and it's going to be a 3 and out. I think Coach Pars is in disbelief as to what that was, and the punt is away. And will be returned by Heron. Heron goes right side, tries to weave inside, broken tackle, but only gets to the 41. First and 10 for the Portland State offense now. First time we're going to see Coach Twist, two-time defending. Actually, both these players are defending our national champions in CFP 25. It's going to be a handoff to the right to Thompson. Weaves his way through the first line. And it'll be a 4-yard carry for Thompson. Second and 6. Pistol set for the Vikings. Haskell's back to pass, throws in the middle. It's caught and is tackled immediately for a 2-yard reception at the 46. Turner with the tackle. And it's 3rd and 4 for Portland State. Georgetown, or Coach Pars should say, won 2 national titles before Coach Martin took the last one. At one point, Pars had a 29-game winning streak in the Legends Dynasty. 3rd and 4. It's going to be an RPO. That is a handoff up the middle. And only a gain of 2 on the play. Both these teams seemingly struggling on offense to open things up here. And Coach Twist is going to punt the football away. Johnson's kick is away. And I still don't know how to say his name. How do you say that man's name? How? He is right there on the screen. And what is that? Inraibi? I don't know. That's not a real name. That is not. We're going to call him Uday. Uday's going to be his name from now on. First and 10 for Georgetown. Second drive of the day. Handoff to Uday, left side, looking for blockers. Gets through the lane. First down to 25, 40, 45, 50 down the side. A broken tackle. Stiff arm at the 46. Down at the 46-yard line. Uday with his biggest gain of the day. And Georgetown is in opponent's territory. It's going to be a play action pass. Rolling right, throws on the run. It's caught by Sutton, who gets up to the 42, half of what they need. It's 2nd and 5. Ross coming up. Portland State showing a little bit of pressure. 2nd and 5 from the 42. It's going to be a handoff left side to Uday. Finds a hole, but it quickly evaporates. Only a gain of a yard. And Georgetown is staring at another third down. I don't know what are you guys doing in the chat? What are we doing? This is not nice. Okay? Not nice. 3rd and 4. Thomas back to pass, looking, throws as he gets hit, and it's incomplete. Pressure got there, I think, faster than maybe he realized, and it's going to be a decision for Georgetown from the 40-yard line. .240. Georgetown bringing the field goal unit on, or excuse me, the punt unit on. Kick is away. Ross is going to fair catch it, and it's kick-catch interference. I think there's a little bit of baiting there. Twist is going to accept the penalty. When is Gladiator starting? That's a great question. I do not know. I am not in the Gladiators Dynasty. I do own the Discord in this league, but I do not know when that's starting. That's a question for Jason and Martin. They know. Are you in Gladiators? What team are you? 1st and 10 for Portland State. Haskell back to pass. Wide receiver screen over the middle. It's Stevens. Stevens going right side, and it's going to get 8 on the play up to the 28-yard line. Bama State, very nice. It'll get started, I can't imagine, in the next couple weeks. Something like that. I have not. 2nd and 2 from the 28-yard line. Man in motion from left to right. Now it goes in the backfield. Goes back to the left side. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. Only a gain of 2. Why? What are these names? Birdsoe with, I'm going to say it by his last name, his second last name. 3rd and inches for Portland State now. Haskell in the backfield. It's going to be a speed option to the right side. Looking, pitches out to Thompson. Thompson cuts inside and gets the first down up to the 34. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10. I'll suspend anyone I want. I'll suspend everyone. Just because I feel like it. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Haskell is going to keep it on a triple option. Throws it left side to Miller. Miller had a lane there for a second. Only one man to beat. Couldn't get away from it. Gain of 5 on the triple option. 2nd and 5 now for the Vikings. Defensive battle so far here early in this one. Haskell back to pass. 2nd and 5. Throws over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Just out of the reach. And it'll be 3rd and 5 for Portland State. I do think the cameras are slightly ahead of the Twitch stream. So keep that in mind. We'll find ways to fix that in the future. 3rd and 5. From the 39-yard line. It's going to be an RPO handoff. Thompson up the middle. 45 cuts to the inside to the 40 and tackled at the 41-yard line. I executed him. He's dead. Jason. You will not see Luke Volk on the field anymore. In fact, he probably won't be roaming around Wichita, Kansas anymore. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. Haskell hands it off to Birdsell, who's hit in the backfield and loses 2. Probably the final play of the quarter here, 2nd and 12 from the 43. It's an RPO handoff to Birdsell. Up the middle, goes nowhere. And it's 3rd and 12 for Portland State. See something. Is there like a delay on advanced? No. Can I like delay these videos by chance? Cannot. We'll figure out a way to sync these up somehow in the future. 3rd and 12 to open this second quarter. We're still scoreless here at Portland State from the 43-yard line. MT3 at least won some playoff games. That was horrible. 3rd and 12 from the 43-yard line. Play clock at 3. Haskell gets the snap off. Back to pass, rolling right side, looking down the field, throws on the run, has the corner out, stays in bounds. First down up to the 14-yard line. And for the first time in this one, a team's in the red zone. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. First and 10 from the 14-yard line. Haskell hands off to Thompson up the middle, runs into his own lineman, and only a gain of 1. It's 2nd and 9 from the 13. Second and 9. Haskell with Birdsell to his left. It's going to be a handoff or keeper from Haskell. Left side read option. Looking for blockers. Jukes inside, which honestly probably got him tackled. Only a gain of 2. Had he kept going to the corner, he might have gotten a couple more yards. I don't think he would have gotten to the end zone. 7 yards to the first down marker. 10 to the end zone. It's 3rd and 7 from the 10-yard line. 6:30 left to go here in the second quarter. Haskell back to pass. Pressure coming. Fires over the middle. Caught. Broken tackle. And tackled down at the 2-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and goal. Kawan Sims with the tackle and the reception after it that got them a first down. He was short of the line to gain when he initially caught that football. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Handoff left side. Going keeper. Triple option. And Sims gets it. Dives. Touchdown. Portland State's. And the Vikings are on the board to start this one. Coach Twist gets the Vikings on the scoreboard. And it's 7-0, or potentially 7-0 here. Middle of the second. Extra point is up, and it is good. 7-0 is our score. Slater, I know. Don't remind me. Don't ask me how I know. I'm not over it yet. Kicks away. And what does Georgetown have on offense? Thompson returns it from the end zone, looking for blockers. Tries to get outside. And gets to the 15, 1st and 10. First and 10, Hoy is back to pass, throws a screen. Left side to Uday. He actually loses a yard on the play. It is 2nd and 11. Thomas back to pass, 2nd and 11, throws a sit-down route to his tight ends. Gain of 4. Third and 7 from the 18-yard line. Skill issue, probably was. At the end of the day, it was one of those games where, as Thomas is back to pass, look, he throws over the middle, has his running back Uday, slides down and makes the reception at the 28-yard line. First down for Georgetown. It was one of those games where couldn't make any mistakes because of just how both our offenses operate, and we kind of both limited possessions. And after I threw that first pick, it was the fact that I was able to come back was one thing, but yeah, I mean, you can't go a couple scoreless drives. As pressure gets in the face of Thomas, and it's incomplete. Try to find his tight end over the middle. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 28-yard line. Thomas back to pass, looking, throws over the middle. It's caught by Kibble. Kibble gets close to the yard to gain, but he only gets to the 38. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Third and 1. It's going to be a toss right side, looking for blockers. Doesn't get it. Uday's hitting the backfield, and only back to the line of scrimmage is all. We'll see what Georgetown does here, and I'm going to punt the football back to the Vikings. It's a fake, and Hughes is going to get the first down and more to the 45 at the 46-yard line. What a play call by Coach Pars. Jackson Hughes, the fullback, gets the first down. I think that's the first fake special teams play call in this dynasty this year. And that sets up Georgetown inside Vikings territory at the 46-yard line. Thomas back to pass, screen right side to Uday. Uday has blockers, tries to get outside, hit hard for a 10-yard gain. Not quite enough, though, for the first down. 2nd and inches from the 36. Thomas giving changes to the left side. Handoff to Uday up the middle. I don't think he got there. It's going to stay 3rd down and short for Georgetown. When we hit the 2-minute warning. 7-0 Vikings. Trying to keep their lead as they head into halftime. Goal line sets the call for Coach Pars. It's going to be a play-action pass. Throws, has a man wide open. Carroll down the sideline. Touchdown, Georgetown. What a play call from Pars. And we're going to be tied here shortly. Coach Pars with the gutsy play-action call. And the extra points up and good. We're tied at 7 with 1:53 left to go. Kickoff is hit in the end zone for a touchback. And what does Portland State do? With about a minute or about 2 minutes to go and 3 timeouts, I believe Georgetown's getting the football to start the second half. So a big drive here for the Vikings. 1st and 10, Haskell's back to pass, fires quickly, has a man wide open. It's Miller. Found a gap in between the zones, already up near midfield. 1st and 10 at the 49. Vikings go or hurry up. 1st and 10. Haskell changing the play on the left side. It's going to be a read option keeper by Haskell looking for blockers. Doesn't get much. Only a gain of 4, but into Georgetown territory at the 47. 1st and 10. Haskell this time will hand it off to Birdsdale, hitting the backfield and dragged forward for a gain of 2. Still going turbo offense, 3rd and 4 from the 45-yard line. Haskell back to pass, fires quickly, curl route. Stevens goes down and gets the first down at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 with a minute to go here for Portland State, trying to retake the lead here before halftime. Haskell back to pass. Throws, has the man wide open as Miller again, up near the 10, inside the goal to go situation at the 7. Once again, verticals proved costly there for Georgetown. Just found a empty spot in the zone. And it's 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Handoff, Burnside up the middle. Doesn't really go anywhere. In fact, back to the line of scrimmage is all. It's 2nd down. Georgetown calls their first time out of the half. Stevens in motion left to right. It's going to be a QB keeper for Haskell, trying to get outside and can't go anywhere. Loses a yard, and Georgetown calls their 2nd timeout. 1 left with 41 seconds remaining. Third and goal from the 8. It's going to be a triple option. Haskell keeps it. Pitches late, and it's not going to go anywhere. Only a gain of a yard. And after they got to the 7-yard line, Portland State is going to have to probably settle for a field goal. Oh, I don't know if you pointed that far enough, Twist. There we go. Field goal is up. Field goal. Oh, it's good. Snuck in the right upright. And it'll be 10-7 Vikings. Kicks away, 33 seconds for Georgetown. Try to get something together as they fair catch it in the end zone. 25-yard line is where the Hoyas will start this one to close out the first half. Thomas splits out Uday to the left side. Thomas, he's back to pass. Looking. Throws sideline. Oh, it's almost intercepted. And it falls incomplete. Coach Swiss wanted that one. A missed opportunity for the Vikings. And it's 2nd down. Thomas trying to change the play on the right side. Empty set once again. It's 2nd down. He's back to pass. Looking, pressure coming. Launches down the field. 1-on-1 coverage. Incomplete. Couldn't get it over the head of Isaiah Green. And it's 3rd and 10. Portland State still has all of their timeouts. Thomas back to pass, 3rd and 10. He's looking, throws over the middle, has a man caught. First down at the 48 to the 19-yard line. Clock now runs, 16 seconds. Georgetown's got no timeouts left. 1st and 10, back to pass again. Looking wide open to tight end, up to the 25, to the 20. Tackled at the 15 and inside of there. Down at the 13, 1st and 10. Can the Hoyas get another play off before kicking a field goal? Clock winding down. They're changing the play. That might cost them. 2 seconds. They're going to take a shot to the end zone. Oh, it's a false start, and the quarter is over. It is over. A disaster. And that ends the first half. Twist has a sign for us if you didn't see that there. Oh, Portland State's getting the football. Aaron returns it from the end zone and gets to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Pistol set left side now for Portland State. RPO. And Sims is free down the side on 45 to the 50. It's a foot race. And I don't think anyone's going to catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, he's out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Let's make that the 3. But an RPO goes for 72 yards. And it's first and goal, Portland State. Pistol set to the right side this time. It's going to be a handoff. Thompson goes nowhere. Gain of nothing. Second and goal. Second and goal is going to be a toss right side. Looking for blocking. Gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Portland State. And they have a 2-score lead here in the opening minutes of the second half. Extra point up and good. It is 17-7 Portland State with 6:54 left to go in the third. Thompson returns it from the end zone. And it only gets to the 21-yard line. First and 10. For the Hoyas, now trailing by 10. Thomas back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws over the middle. Has a man. It's hung on to with a catch of 9 yards. Thomas 144 yards through the air. That's what, 10 over 16. Second and 1 from the 29-yard line. He's back to pass. He's looking. Throws over the middle. Has his receiver, and he turns up the field and gets to the 41. 12 yards on the play. First and 10. First and 10 for the Hoyas. Play clock at 13. Snap and a screen goes nowhere. Loss of 6 on the play. Second and 16. Thomas back to pass. Looking, throws. Has a man. Intercepted. Intercepted at the 47. Manoril with the interception, first turnover of the day. And Portland State is going to get a chance to go up by even more. First and 10 for the 49 RPO. This time handoff Thompson. And only gets a gain of 3. Second and 13 now for Portland State. Speed option, pitch out to the right side is Thompson. And Georgetown was all over it. Only a gain of 3. It's quickly third down. Georgetown trying to get the football back quickly. Vikings have the football at the 48. Third and 10. Back to pass is Haskell. Looking, throws an out route. Bad pass, but it's hung on to and caught. Not quite enough for the first down, but gets it to the 42. And what will Coach Twist do? Fourth and 2 from the 42. It's going to be a handoff. Hit the backfield and loss of down. Morales hits him in the backfield and turns it over for Georgetown. They're getting the football back. First and 10 for the Hoyas at the 42. 3:26 left to go in the third. It's going to be a toss right side. Oh, what a block on the right side. Uday gets 3, second and 7. Second and 7 from the 45-yard line. Thomas is back to pass. Has man wide open to tight end Carroll. Gets the first down and into Viking territory at the 46. Thomas, play action pass, looking pressure coming. Hits as he throws the ball incomplete. Vikings brought a blitz there at second down. Second and 10 for the Hoyas. Looking throws. Has a man wide open at 31. It's Sutton who turns up the field and gets to the 23. Sutton got lost in the Vikings coverage. And he gets the first down near the red zone for the Hoyas. Thomas back to pass. Looking. Has his tight end wide open. Carroll, but turns the wrong way and only gets 2 yards. Could have potentially had a first down if he continued. But regardless, it's a reception in the gain of 2. Second and 8. Under 2 to go here in the third. Thomas is back to pass. He's looking. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete. It's third and 8. Third and 8 for for Georgetown at Portland State's 21. Vikings press the Hoyas receivers. And Thomas is back to pass. Looking, throws incomplete. Pressure was there once again. It'll be 4th and 8, and the field goal unit will come on for Georgetown. Kick is up. Kick is no good. He missed it wide left. Score will stay at 10. It'll be 1st and 10 for Portland State. Haskell hands off left side. Looking for blockers. Gets some. Cuts inside of the 25 and down at the 26. It'll be 2nd and 4. For Portland State. It's going to be another handoff to Thompson, right side. Has blockers down the field. Looking for more. To the 50, tackle from behind, but gets down at the 47. 1st and 10 for Portland State. Is it just me, or is Portland State's logo like not at the 50? I keep getting confused because to me the middle of the logo is like at the 45. Maybe it's just the way the logo looks. I guess it's just the way it's designed. 1st and 10 from the 47. Haskell handoff right side. No one's over there. And Thompson makes the man miss, but gets leveled at the 46. 8 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 2. That'll take us to the 4th. It is 17-7, Portland State. Looking to add on to their lead. Second and 2 at the 46 to open the 4th quarter. Portland State holding on to a 10-point lead. And they're on the burn timeout. Play clock was getting too low. It's going to be a keeper handoff. Triple option pitch to Thompson. Out of the backfield, he might be gone 30. 25, 20 footers on the sideline at the 10. At the 5, it gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Portland State. And they go up 3 scores. Portland State rushing attack has been the story in this one. And the Vikings an extra point away from going up 17. Kick is up and good. It is 24-7 on the opening play of the 4th quarter. If Georgetown wants any chance of staying in this one, they need to score now. Kicks away and return by Thompson. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. $7:50 left to go. Man in motion to the right. It's the running back. Empty backfield. Thomas looking, throws left side. Flag is down. Kimball makes the reception. And the penalty is defensive holding on Portland State. I believe it was Twish running into the defender the receiver of Georgetown. It's a first down for Georgetown. Thomas back to pass, looking, throws in the middle. It's Uday out of the backfield up to the 45, and it's tackled at the 44. First and 10 for Georgetown. Clock ticking, 7:30 left to go in the quarter. Thomas points to the sideline, changing their play. Back to pass, rolling out right side, looking, throws on the run. Has a man wide open to Sutton to the 40. Hurdles a man, or tries to at least, up to the 35. Tackled there, but it's a first down once again for Georgetown. They stay in the hurry up. 1st and 10. Play action pass. Thomas looking. Still looking. Throws to the end zone. And Sutton intercepted by Ross at the 1 yard line. Broken tackle. Oh my goodness. Almost a safety, but it's intercepted once again. And Georgetown's hopes are slipping away as they call another timeout. 1st and 10 from the 1 yard line. Can Portland State get out of danger? Haskell, handoff, and he gets out of the backfield barely up to the 2 yard line. 2nd and 8. Had a blitzer come off the right side. Second and 8. I-form is the call. It's going to be another handoff. This time, Avery is free, and Avery gets the first down and more up to the 16 yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. And Portland State is beginning to work the clock and put this one away. First and 10, clock winding down. It's an RPO, throws to Sims on the right side, spins inside, but only going to get a yard, maybe 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Portland State. Haskell has only missed 1 pass on the day. And they have a 2nd and 17, or 2nd and 8 at the 17 with about 5 minutes to go. Triple option. Oh, my goodness. Avery gets the football, but they're going to lose 3 yards on the play back to the 14-yard line. Almost a disaster as B.J. Bolden makes a tackle for loss. 3rd and 11. From the 14, 3rd and 11, it's going to be a handoff right side to Thompson. Thompson is only going to get 3. And Portland State will have to punt the football away, but time is running out for the Hoyas. Kicks away and is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be decent field position for Georgetown at the 44. First and 10 for Georgetown. From the 44, play action. Thomas back to pass, has a man down the field. Behind the defense, diving catch, and is caught at the 21. Portland State brought more pressure, and this time the Hoyas made him pay. First and 10 at the 21, 3:30 left to go. Thomas back to pass again. Looking. Throws right side. It is caught by Sutton. Broken tackle at the 10. Tries to get the corner at the 5, at the 3. 1st and goal for Georgetown at the 3-yard line. RPO swings out left side. Sutton breaks a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgetown. Sutton's seventh reception of the day. The Hoyas are not going away just yet. Extra point is up and good. I'm going to assume we're seeing an onside kick. No onside kick. Georgetown can get the football back. There are 2 more timeouts coming, especially with the 2-minute timeout, and Georgetown's 1. It'll be in the end zone for a touchback for Portland State. Play clock at 5. Is Portland State going to get this play off? Play clock at 2, at 1, and no, they do not. It's going to be a delay game for Georgetown or for Portland State and back him up 5 yards. 1st and 15. First and 15 from the 20-yard line. Haskell will keep it on a triple option. Looking for a pitchman. Going to keep it, turn up the field, and breaks a tackle. And it's tackled at the 24. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 11. Clock winding down. 2 more plays for the 2-minute timeout. 2nd and 11 for Portland State. Haskell's back to pass, pressure coming, throws right side, pass is knocked away. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. Dangerous pass that was almost intercepted and would have really changed this game. Instead, it's 3rd and 11. And what will Portland State do? Could potentially give the football back to Georgetown before the 2-minute timeout. Changing the play. 3rd and 11 for the Vikings. Haskell's back to pass. He's looking. Has the running back out of the backfield. Pass is caught. Thompson down the sideline. 15 to the 10. Touchdown, Portland State. And that one's going to do it. Vikings put the game away. And it'll be 31-14, Portland State. Extra point is up and good. 31-14 is our score. Thompson's kickoff return out of the end zone gets to the 27. And with just about 2 minutes to go, Georgetown finds himself down 17 and only 1 timeout left. Thomas back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has a man. It's caught by the receiver. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. 1st and 10 for Georgetown. Thomas back to pass. Throws. Has a man by the defense. Is caught to the 25. Up to the 22-yard line. Georgetown still moving the ball down the field. It's 1st down. Thomas back to pass. Rolls right. Looking for something, just throws it away. Incomplete, a 2nd down. Thomas back to pass. Is looking, throws to the corner of the end zone. That's a man. That's caught. Touchdown. Georgetown. A beautiful pass from Des Thomas. And it gets back to a 2-score game. Extra point is up and good. 31-21 is our score. Onside kick is coming. Kicks away, and it is caught at the 44. First and 10 for Portland State. Handoff to Avery, left side. Gets up to the 45. Second and 9. Portland State really just needs to run the clock out here in these last 2 plays. Second and 9, RPO handoff. Thompson left side. And Thompson's going to be tackled. Third and 5 from the 49. Man of motion, jet touch pass to the right side for Sims. And it'll be tackled at the 36 for a first down. And victory formation will come out. And twist. And Portland State will get their first victory of CFB 26 Legends. That's going to do it for not only this, but week 0 of the Legends Dynasty. Coach Twist gets his first victory on this game. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Portland State takes home the victory. We are going to advance, and you will see more games later this week. We got 5 more user games for week 1 and 5 more for week 2. So 10 more user games coming up in the near future. We appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you next time for some more Legends action.